So you gotta get armor Batman to get the trousers. Without the trousers, Doomsday's not gonna be able to walk, or he will be pantless, and we all don't want to see that. Hello and welcome again to another KenOhwee Reviews. Today I'll be reviewing another figure from the DC Comics Multiverse line, and it will be from the Collect and Connect New 52 Doomsday. It will be the Batman The Dark Knight Returns Armored Batman. I've reviewed the movie Armored Batman. This time I'm reviewing the comic version, and this is a classic look. Is that the Armored Batman from the movie is inspired by this Armored Batman from the comics. So this is everyone's favorite Armored Batman. This is one of my favorite as well. It looks pretty bulky, you know. I'm pretty worried about the articulation, which we'll find out soon enough. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. On the back, you have all the 6 figures that you need to build this New 52 Doomsday. Because I don't have enough funds to collect all 6 of them because I'm poor. I've collected 3 that I really liked, which is the Armored Batman, Supergirl, and Superman Doomed. And I collected this all because these figures were on a discount at the time. And here is Armored Batman, fresh out of package, and I have to say, I was very surprised that it does have a few articulation. I expected it to have, like, you know, 0 articulation. Actually, you know, I expected it to do nothing. Just going through a little bit on what you're gonna get in the box. So basically, you get the figure itself, and then you get the little gun, and then you get the Doomsday head. So looking closer at the head. So basically, this is the one you're gonna get this, and also the trousers for Doomsday. So you know, so you gotta get Armor Batman to get the trousers. Without the trousers, Doomsday's not gonna be able to walk, or he will be pantless, and we all don't want to see that. So you have Doomsday butt, you know, the butt of doom. So it's all there, and then, you know, he has a tattoo made in China, you know, 2015 Mattel and TM and DC Comics. So he's a fan of DC Comics as well, so that's why he got a tattoo on his butt. Anyways, so basically Doomsday. So you have everything is carved. That is New 52. I did not really check out the New 52 line yet. So basically, yeah, I was hoping that the mouth can open and close, so it's a bit sad that they didn't do that. But you know, the horns in there, textures in there, you have a lot of, you know, all the rocks coming out of the face. You know, this is how Doomsday is supposed to look like. You know, at this point, you know, without the body, he looks like a horse, a zombie horse. And without further ado, let's go straight closer into the figure itself. And basically, yeah, I have a problem with the head of my Batman. For some reason, it won't stop tilting. Yeah, it won't stop tilting to the right. So I guess, you know, this Batman woke up at the wrong side of the bed, you know, and has a sore neck. So it's like, dude, don't. Sore neck, dude. I'm gonna shoot you, dude. Let me go. Anyway, so basically, yeah, I like the design, of course, just following the classic look of the comics. I like how the paint application turned out. Just all, yeah, you have all the different shades of grayish blue and the gray. Yeah, everything turns out well. This is a rubbery material. It's not a hard plastic, so you can touch it. It's really soft. Opening it up, they molded the sculpture of the body under there, so that's really cool. And then you have the bat belt, and then yeah, the cape as well. It's of that hard kind of plastic. It's not a cloth or anything, and I do not know why these aren't pointy. So I guess it's following the comics, but you know, I forgot the comics already. But you know, these look like markers. Like, what? Aren't these supposed to be sharp? How is this supposed to cut through Superman? Oh, this is probably like a, you know, like a guard, just to protect him against Superman or something. So even this, you know, this like but he has the durian boots with a peg, so I'm pretty sure this will peg in some places that you have a stand with a peg on it. So, but yeah, you even have the sculpture of Bruce Wayne and all its, you know, all the wrinkles and the perfect white teeth that never, you know, gets bashed in for some reason, because he has solid teeth. But you know, I like he's always angry, like, you took my donuts. I slept on the wrong side of the bed. I have a sore neck. Do you bleed? Oh, that's really cool. Anyways, without further ado, let's go straight to the articulation. So it can look up. So basically, it doesn't look up very far. It does look down. It can do, the head moves left and right. So that's really good there. So on the shoulders, it does move out about that much. It can do the 360 turn. It has a bicep rotation, but it only has a single jointed elbow, and even that, it can only bend about that much. So I wouldn't call it a, you know, it's just It's just an elbow that could bend. So basically you got the trigger hand, and then the hand doesn't move up and down, but it does twist all around. And then for the abdomen, because of the nature of the armor, it conceals the body mold. So I'm assuming they have a little bit of cut in there. So in terms of the ab crunch, you only can crunch it that far, and it can crunch up. So it's not much, so you can't really notice it anyway. So let's assume that it does have a little bit. It does move left and right for the lower abdomen. Now for the legs, he can do the splits about that far, which I'm pretty surprised that he could actually do at all. He has a bit of a thigh swivel. It can move up pretty much that far. However, you can turn it all the way out and then turn it. So, but yeah, you can pretty much pull it all the way up, but it points outwards. But because of the boot rotation, you can turn it back, so it looks like he's kicking, but the thigh is facing outward. It doesn't move out very far, but it has a single jointed knee. But again, it moves pretty much that far. It still moves better than the arm, I have to say. And yeah, it has boot rotation. It can go 360 degrees. It doesn't have ankle pivot, that's the sad thing, but it does move up and down. So it not much, but it's still there. So basically, yeah. In terms of the gun, so it comes with the gun accessory. So again, you know, made from China, of course. Yeah. So all Batman's tech is made in China, as with all of our products, most of our products. Yeah, pretty simple representation of the comic. So the one gripe I have is that, you know, basically this is trigger finger. All you gotta do is slide it in and put it on the trigger finger. Now, if you leave it like that, it's actually pointing down. You have to tilt it above to make it look straight. So that's my only issue. So it's like, you know, Batman's not holding it, you know, like a gun straight forward. He's like tilting it above slightly. He's like, you know, with the pinky finger coming out. He's like, phrase, ting. Maybe it's a design problem. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Let me know let me know in the comment section if I'm doing this wrong. If this is correct, then this is a sad thing. So this is a comparison between the movie Armored Batman and the comic Armored Batman. As you can see, in terms of proportion, the comic Batman is slightly taller, slightly bigger as well. Overall, it's still a nice figure to have. You know, if with Robin at the side, you need to collect Robin, which I guess I need to collect him now. But yeah, with Robin on the side, it's definitely gonna look like an awesome team just from the comics standing on your shelf. So that pretty much concludes my review. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you guys think of this review. Stay tuned and see you guys on the next review. Thank you guys so much. See you.
Bruce, why do you look so angry? You wanna know why I'm angry? You wanna know why I always look grumpy? I'll tell you why. Come closer. It's because I lost the remote to my suit. I can't get out of this suit. It's 100 degrees and I can't get out. That's why I'm always grumpy. My insides are boiling. Remote, where are you? I will find you. I will click you till you bleed.
Hello again. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Click the button below. No, do not click the thumbs down. Thumbs up. Yep, that's the one. Leave a comment in the comment section below. But absolutely no bullying. Got it? Anyway, also don't forget to subscribe! How am I able to fire without pulling the trigger? Huh, that's weird. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. For those who kept on watching, lots of love and hearts for you. Click here to enjoy more videos.